St. Louis, Missouri, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on
leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
All right, ready
the
to
right
get
fielder.
underway. Now
Say,
it's the right fielder,
Suzuki.
Suzuki. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. On its way to the corner. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
That's a ball.
And that is ball one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Batting third,
Bellinger up to
the
hit.
center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Good
Ball.
eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2.
Full
And another
count.
ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in St. Louis.
Leading up
Now
for the
shortstop,
Cardinals,
Bo Bichette.
the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The lefty fires.
No.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
1-1.
And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first.
He's out.
And Bichette is retired. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bounce to third. Wisdom. In there
He's
safely.
Batting third,
Here's Pete
the
Alonso.
first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has
balls.
hit more
One
homers
strike.
than Pete Alonso.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Harper, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Swings through that.
Wow, no
One
fair
ball.
right there.
2 strikes.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game
Ball.
2 of the NLDS.
2 balls.
Definitely a
No
swing and
strike.
miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Ha!
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch.
Ha!
A swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89
2 balls.
on
2
the gun,
strikes.
and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but
Hey, hey.
Looking. That ends the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now, Christian Walker.
Hey.
Here's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That one down the line. And it gets by him.
turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep
1-0.
it fair down the line.
That missed by a
2-0.
lot. Ball 2.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa,
2 balls,
Jose
1
Bautista,
strike.
Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner
Batting
scoring
sixth.
position now, and
The
a good
catcher, number
opportunity to push
35.
across the first run of the ball game.
Adley
Adley
Rutschman.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now the DH, Michael Bush. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No.
Inside, just missed.
2.
Swings and misses. And the count
1-2.
Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Horner flies around third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-zip.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs,
Batting
and
eighth.
he comes through
The
to break the
shortstop,
tie. Just a solid
Dansby
swing right there.
Swanson.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1
Two
ball,
runs
2
across
strikes.
in the inning here in game 2. Up the middle, Bichette. And Swanson is
Out.
set down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson racing after it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Back in St.
Leading
Louis.
off for St.
As
Louis,
the Cardinals come up
the catcher,
here in the last
Wilson
second. Wilson Contreras now up to the
Contreras.
plate as the lefty gets to work. That
Ha!
one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in their swing bats.
Swing and a miss.
No
Looked off
balls,
balance
2
that
strikes.
time.
Hey.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That
Yeah.
catches the corner. Hard hit, right side. Walker
Out.
takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Ball
Nolan
1.
Arenado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No.
Just
Inside.
missed. 2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That
Ball.
misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Save.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Yoshida ranging into the alley. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A massive home run. It's 4-0. And now it's Christian Walker. This one smoked on its way out of here. Yeehaw! They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to
The
be
catcher,
aggressive.
number
With the way
35.
defenders track down
Adley
balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a...
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 6-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Home run! A 2-run homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. Swanson now at the plate as he swings through
No
strike
balls. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball.
Misses. Now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one ripped. Harper hustling after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1.
Here high.
Front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
That time, and it's strike 2.
Belly just threw that
0-2.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1-2.
Next offering way off the plate.
No.
This is inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Strike 1. Nobody
1 ball,
on,
1 strike.
Nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. And Bichette is
He's
retired.
out.
2 outs,
The
base
batter,
empty.
the
Here's
left
Harper
fielder,
now.
Bryce Harper.
No.
Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted.
Ground
And
rule
hops
double.
over the
We've got
wall for an
time.
automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. High. Hey.
We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Seiya Suzuki. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Out.
Muncy sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. And that
Strike.
is cut on and missed. And that is strike
No
1.
balls. 1 strike.
Alonso
He's
steps
out.
on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. And makes the grab. And that bottom 4. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And there's
Yep.
the strike.
Oh,
These
1.
Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those.
Low throw, and he can't
He's
dig
safe.
it out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
1-0.
Not close. 1-0. Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next
2.
offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Ripped on a line. Bellinger makes the grab. Throw behind the
That's an
runner.
out.
Got him doubled off. Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Grounded out his first time up. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees.
Out.
Time. Got him. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. You're not getting fooled up there at all.
So
Now
up now
batting,
for Chicago,
second baseman,
Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Out to short. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And he's safe at
Safe.
first. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Challenged him with the fastball.
Now
right in
pitching
heart of
for the
zone.
Cardinals.
Clearly ready to jump
Number
all over.
27, Andrew
And now Michael
Kittredge.
It's through for a hit. Horner flies around third.
No, he's in there.
He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swing
Ahoy.
and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals towards first. Over to mid. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom.
Ball.
That's off the inside.
One
edge.
ball, no
One.
strikes.
Out towards right center field. Yoshida. Long run into the gap. He's there. He's got it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Nolan Arenado as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Up the middle. Wow, nice play to first. Got him.
You're
Great
out.
play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. Muncy.
No balls. One strike.
33 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2012. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Carlson stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 and second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in St.
Leading
Louis,
off for the Cubs,
now it's going to be
the right
Seiya
fielder,
Suzuki.
Seiya
1 for 3.
Suzuki.
Kittredge back to work. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Muncy makes the grab, 1 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
1-2.
And a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a drive. Carlson settles underneath it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Bryce Harper to the plate. They've got a full lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 and 2.
Got him.
In time to first for the double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete
Now the first baseman,
Alonso. Now pitching for the Cubs,
Compared to some
number
days,
74,
pretty low leverage
Jose.
so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch
Leading
Stadium,
off for the
top
Cubs,
of inning number 7.
the first baseman,
so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christian Walker. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
The batter,
he looks locked in.
the second
nice
baseman,
job of driving that
Nico
the other way on a
Horner.
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes. 1-2.
Misses outside.
Ball 2.
Chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35.
This is a
Adley
guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Foul ball still 0-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide
That's a ball.
And that one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss
Out.
to Alonso. Rutschman retired. Now it's the DH.
now pitching
Michael
for the
Busch.
Cardinals.
And it may
Number
be a long
52,
shot, but a triple here will
Matthew
end the cycle.
Liberatore. Pinch
So now
hitting
pinch
for
hitter
Chicago.
Cubs.
Number
Jan
15,
Gomes, looking for
Jan
a two-out hit to bring
Gomes.
home the runner from third. Carlson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last
Pinch hitting
half
for
of
the
seventh.
Cardinals.
And now the DH,
Number 21,
Paul Goldschmidt. Here
Lars
comes a pitch.
Nootbaar.
Ball.
Misses, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball
Good
two.
eye in that spot. In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. And there's one away. So digging in, Wilson Contreras. Here
Now
comes the new
pitching
arm
for
the Cubs,
Chicago.
Number 48.
Number
He's into the
48,
game with the bases
Daniel Palencia.
Hey,
empty.
ride.
Strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Next
2.
offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2.
Ball,
And that one
no.
is inside ball one. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball 2.
Close one doesn't get the call.
2-2.
2-2.
High.
Swing
3.
and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Masataka Yoshida.
That's a
Takes his
check.
swing.
Did he swing?
Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in St. Louis. We go
Now
to the
pitching
eighth.
for the
Anthony
Cardinals.
Swanson stands in.
Number 93, Keenan
And the pitch.
Middleton.
Middleton, a 6'3"
No
righty,
balls. 1 strike.
215 pounds, and he was a third-round
Hard.
pick
2.
back in 2013.
No balls.
Right
2
into the
strikes.
plate. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's
Out.
out. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hit hard, that gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Back to the
Seiya
leadoff spot in the Cubs
Suzuki.
lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Ball.
And another ball. The Cubs
2-0's the
up
count.
big in this one. Here in the late stages of game two. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes his way towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's two away. Man at first.
The left fielder,
now,
number
here
5.
is Christopher Morel. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Ball.
The first pitch misses for ball
1-0. That's
He
a
was late
strike.
there, strike one.
1 ball,
Wisdom
1
off
strike.
the first with 2 away. Swing and he breaks his bat. Middleton makes the grab, and that's the third out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Swing
High.
and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Morel hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Max Muncy.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls
Ha!
in the gaps. They practice this.
No
and
balls.
when the game
1
comes,
strike.
they make the play perfectly.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking.
Huh.
These days, you hear it all the time. But the numbers
hitting
just
for the
don't
Cardinals.
lie. You can drive a ball
Number
like that
33,
more often than not.
Brendan
Not.
Donovan.
Bounced up the middle. Takes it himself for one. And yet another
No,
twin
you're out.
killing. They're back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball.
That's outside. 1-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. And they'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be
2 balls,
frustrating
2
for
strikes.
pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Christian Walker. The next Cub to hit. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1.
High.
Swing and
2.
a miss.
That front door slider is such a
0-2.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside
Yes.
fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Foul ball. The Cubbies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed
Now
a willingness
pitching
to
for
drive
the
that
Cardinals.
pitch the opposite way.
Number
Didn't get
57,
jumpy, didn't try to pull the
Zach.
ball, let
No,
it get
that's a
deep,
ball.
took the barrel
Thompson.
right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that should be extra bases. Horner around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home.
He's in there.
Back-to-back
Now
base
batting,
hits. He
the
smashed
designated
that
hitter,
ball the other way and
Yan
kept it fair down the third
Gomes.
baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel with the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Bounced out to short. They get
That's an out.
close, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at
0-1.
99. Up the middle. Swanson whips it to first on the run.
He's
and
out.
Bichette is retired. And now here is Harper.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could
No
possibly
ball.
ask.
1 strike.
Alonso now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right-handed reliever.
Ball
Little bit
2.
low.
Down.
Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle.
No,
Could
that's
have
a ball.
Easily bit out in front on the
1 ball,
off-speed and
no
pulled
strikes.
off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals.
Hot.
And
3.
swinging. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Wilson Contreras now at the plate. Swings
high.
through that one.
0-1.
The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
No.
Just misses with that one. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first.
Out.
Ball game. And the Cubs take a 2-0 lead back home.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 10 runs, 17 hits.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. If you don't get the state of hip-hop versus electronic, I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, putting out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God, keep going. They call me J Electronica. That call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yarmulke, J Elect Tramadon, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat tot and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant. I rest my case. 09, Act 3, first chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? The things we do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after, world premiere.
off soon. Best stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen. You should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they thirst, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost it now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was taught to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, daddy,
salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide en stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fium, nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
Yeah, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. New whip, got flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Nick came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds, bust down. I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me and a lot of these start feel like us now, way. So focus, head on straight. No new friend, dead on way. On Ray Charles, treated like baseball. Knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bins, no stress, no problem. No comment, ain't really did half to rap about. You ain't never caught no, you ain't never sold no, you ain't never wait. If I really said everything ain't did, I be ancient. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. That don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they're trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it. So when I'm at shows, I figured